Hey guys, welcome back to the NFA Review channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the X-Sight from ATN. This is a day-night digital rifle scope, and you're going to see just how it performs. Alright, today we have the 3 to 12X and the 5 to 18X scope. Today we're going to focus mainly on the 5 to 18 because they're basically the same scope, same controls and everything. Alright, let's take a look at the inside, what it comes with. Obviously it comes with a nice bag. You have the IR illuminator you can clip on. Has a sunshade. And then the bottom of the bag, nice padded bag by the way. There's the bag on the way here. Very beautiful 5 to 18 day-night rifle scope. The 5 to 18 comes in at 10.3 inches in length, 2.7 pounds in weight, and an eye relief of 2.6 inches. All right, we have a rear focus ring and a front focus ring. It also has a really nice built-in soft lens protector here, which I thought was a nice touch. On the top of the scope you have your GPS and Wi-Fi antenna and the controls, which I found were really easy to find at night. Turning it over, we have the weather sealed battery compartment, which was nice, and you just use a quarter or coin. Check this out, loosen this, and you have the HDMI out, micro USB, and a micro SD card, which is really cool. As you're going to see in a minute, it records its own video and audio, which I was really impressed with. The microphone actually sounded pretty good. Moving the camera, or I'm sorry, the scope, to this side, you can see the Picatinny rail attachment, which you can attach the included IR illuminator. So definitely a lot of bang for the buck in this for the price point. Alright guys, this is the by far coolest aspect of this scope. It directly connects with your phone via Wi-Fi, and as you can see here, as I turn the scope, there's no delay there. You can be sitting in a tree stand with a kill shot coming up, text your buddy who's far away, and he can pull up his phone linked to your scope and watch it live. And you can also take still shots, pictures, by pressing the left arrow on the screen, and you can also take video by pressing the right arrow on the screen. All right, I can go on for days of all the specifications that this scope has packed into it, so I'm going to go ahead and put those in the video description below. We're going to go ahead and get shooting. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to record all the video that you see first person to the micro SD in here. It doesn't come with one, so we bought one, inserted it, and it's going to record in HD to the actual camera, and it's going to record all the audio to the scope as well. We're going to get some day footage. The Tactical Nomad is going to stay behind here tonight on the range, and he's going to shoot some steel tonight to show you what it looks like with the night vision mode enabled. So let's go ahead and get it mounted. All right, we just zeroed this off camera. To zero it is very simple. You go into the zero software that's in the camera in the menu. You fire one round on your target, you see where it hits, then you literally use the directional arrows on top, move the crosshair down to where your bullet impacted, hit enter, and you're done. Shoot again to verify the shot, and you're at perfect zero. So two shots and it's a perfect zero. All right, I'm gonna zoom in, show you how that works there. And it's still in focus, I'm not gonna mess with the focus. All right, headshots here. Love it. Alright, now I'm going to zoom out at 100 yards. Give you guys the wide field of view here, so you hunters out there, you like a wider field of view. You see how the reticle just moved along with the zero. So let's go ahead and send some center mass. Safety. I got a little carried away there, but so that is your wide field of view, and then once again this is what it looks like zoomed in. You lose your field of view, but as you can see, you are right up close. Alright, let's move back to 400 yards. Alright, we're going to go ahead and zoom out to 400. You'll actually see the crosshairs track because I haven't moved it. It shows you're maintaining zero. Alright, let's dump these 20 rounds. heat mirage here. Definitely should have brought that heat mirage cover. I'm sure you can see what I'm seeing in the screen. It's a little blurry there in the center of the screen, and that steel is swinging. As I said earlier, the controls on top of the scope are very intuitive and easy to use even at night. You have the power button here. You have the select button in the middle, zoom in, zoom out, record video, and capture still image. Got a cow out there. Tap it once, takes a picture, stores it right on the card. Very, very neat system. All right, here's an example of the definition and detail that the scope's capable of at 100 yards. Pretty good, pretty clear actually. We're using the infrared illuminator right now, as you can see the light reflecting off the grass. As you can see, the closer we got, the more out of focus it is, because then it has a narrow depth of field, so you're going to have to play around with it as you move and look at different targets at different distances. Speaking of which, here is a look at 200 yards. You have a tree line 200 yards away. Very easy to pick up a human or an animal walking through those trees at night. There's a shed structure out at about 220 yards away. Can definitely see everything that's out there, so not bad at all. And now we're going to go ahead and look at 80 yards and do some live fire with the built-in onboard microphone. All right, here's a good example of what to expect if you're going to use this scope for law enforcement or private investigation. Subject's about 50 to 100 yards away and gaining. He's going to turn a flashlight on at the end of the road to give you an idea of what that looks like on the screen. Picture quality is definitely really good, really clear. You can easily identify a weapon in somebody's hands out to 50 yards, so easily identify animals as well. I hope you enjoyed the review. A lot of features packed in the scope, from the video recording to the snapping still frames, the GPS, the geolocation, zoom in, zoom out, day-night mode. Very, very cool scope. You're going to be seeing a lot more X-Sight products come out from ATN here in the near future. I want to say a quick note about the rifle we used in the review today. This is actually Jonathan's with the Tactical Nomad. He's the cameraman for my channel, most of you know. He's waiting on the other matching set from Santan here. It's going to be all green. The barrel was really accurate today. It's a 20-inch 223 Wild barrel from Ballistic Advantage. It was shooting really well today, so very interesting build. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed already on YouTube or Full 30, you better get to it, because we have a lot of cool reviews coming to you for 2016. See you next time.